Joe Ryan getting this final nod before the break begins. Pretty good last time out, been a little bit up and down. The shutout against the Red Sox. And he got hit pretty hard against the Braves his next time out, and then recover a little bit. We'll see what he does today.
Wind up, and here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss struck him out. A fastball at 93. So Ryan retires Henderson. So 1 up, 1 down. Here is the All-Star home run derby participant, switch hitting catcher Adley Rutschman.
And that is smashed up the middle. It's past Correa and into center field. Adley Rutschman, the line drive coming through. A loud first base hit for the O's.
Ryan holds high near his chest and delivers 0-2. Strike 3 called. 94 painted on the outside corner. So Santander, he strikes out looking. 1 on, 2 out, no score. And the 1-2. He struck him out swinging on a fastball. So Joe Ryan allows a hit, but nothing more. Strikes out 3.
And on the mound, it's a former Twin, first-round pick, originally by Minnesota, Kyle Gibson.
Ground ball pitcher. This is his 19th start.
Carlos Correa leads off.
And a 4-pitch walk to get the day started. Correa's aboard for Julian.
Second baseman hitting .264, 6 home runs, 11 driven in. A rookie finding his way in the big leagues.
Driven to the gap, right center field, down for a hit. It'll run to the wall. Correa will run to third base. He's going to be waved around. And Correa will score on a ringing double off the bat of Edward Julian.
We've seen Julian start to pull the ball with authority a little bit more. That's a breaking ball in the middle of the zone. Nice swing. There's that shimmy.
And there he puts him away. So he went right back to the changeup in Buxton, a Gibson strikeout victim. Another 2-2. Grounded to the right side. That gets the runner over. And Kirilloff is retired by Westberg. 2-2 from Gibson. And he put him away. So he strikes out 2 of the last 3 he faces in the inning.
All-Star starting outfielder Austin Hayes returned to the lineup yesterday after missing 5 games with a sore hip.
Fly ball to deep left field. Back goes Joey Gallo, and he'll watch this one sail into the upper deck. Immediately, we are tied up in 1 apiece as Austin Hayes, in his second game back, evens the score and sends it a very long way.
That'll be start in the outfield up in Seattle Tuesday. Little tune-up.
0-2. And a foul tip caught. Already 4 strikeouts for Joe Ryan. There's a called third strike. 5 strikeouts already.
These are great pitches right on the outside corner. Hicks strikes out looking, and the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Came inside at 94. And Ryan strikes out 3 more.
Not much competition between these two. Gallo 1 for 3 lifetime against Kyle Gibson. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Gibson.
Every out Ryan has gotten so far has come via strikeout. Count is full. Henderson at second, Santander at first. They go out to right, and it's caught by Kepler. The right-hander for the Twins out of the inning. Still tied at 1.
1-1 game, bottom of the 3rd.
And a good pitch by Kyle Gibson. So he started to cruise. That is 7 in a row set down, and strikeout number 4.
And there's a called strike 3. Back-to-back Ks.
Ground ball to the right side. There is Jordan Westberg. So Kyle Gibson keeps it rolling. 9 in a row set down, and the Orioles and Twins tied at 1.
Austin Hayes leading off, tied it up 1-1.
And Hayes got Ryan the first time. Ryan got Hayes the second time. Strikeout number 10. There's been 1 out on a ball in play.
A season high. He's 1 more to tie his career high.
A batted ball for an out. 2 more strikeouts in a 1-2-3-4.
Another 1-2-3 inning for Gibson. He's retired 12 in a row against his old team, and we're 4 complete in Minneapolis.
1-1 tie. Go ahead run at first base. Nobody down. Here's Ramon Arias.
Fly ball deep left center field. Back goes Taylor, and he's out of room. It's gone. 2-run homer for Ramon Arias. He got on top of that pitch from Ryan, and the Orioles have gotten 3 runs off of 2 homers and now lead at 3-1.
You never know when Ramon Urias is going to strike. Only his 4th home run.
The day ends for Joe Ryan. Twins go to left-hander Giovanni Moran, and Ryan Mountcastle back today, just activated, and he's going to pinch hit for Ryan O'Hearn.
He hits this one into center field. That'll get down. Around third comes Rutschman. Throw to the plate will be cut off, and Ryan Mountcastle coming back gives the Orioles an RBI single off the bench.
Well, huge at bat.
1 out, 3 in here.
Here's Austin Hayes. He hit one a mile at the Orioles scoring started.
And he rips this one into left field. That'll get down. Santander, come on down. The Orioles have a 5-1 lead, and Hayes, in his final game before going to Seattle, is driven in 2.
Aaron Hicks DHing today, 31 games with the Orioles after being let go by the Yankees. He's homered 5 times with Baltimore.
Hicks to deep right field, pushes Kepler back, looking this one into the seats and gone. Aaron Hicks, an opposite field home run. He got one against his former team in New York. He gets one against another former club he was a part of here in Minnesota. And the Orioles, a huge 5th inning here in Minneapolis. They lead at 8-1.
Henderson walks leading off the top of the 6th.
Actually competing in the home run derby. He says he hasn't been a part of one since he was like 8 years old. Rutschman, deep right field. He's headed to the home run derby, and he's playing a little long ball here. That's an upper deck shot. And Rutschman, a no-doubter. The Orioles make it a 10-1 ball game. He'll do it in Minneapolis first before we see him do it in Seattle.
And Anthony Santander steps in. 14 home runs, 48 runs driven in.
Santander, long fly ball, not coming back. It is gone. It's just over the flower bed, and now Santander gets in on the party. That is 5 Orioles home runs in this game. Minnesota nice is not a thing right now here at Target Field.
Sometimes when you don't make good pitches, it does seem like home run derby.
This is something. Pitch number 14 to Cedric. That is well struck. Right center field. Land off the top of the wall. Cedric Mullins just missed the Orioles' 6th home run, but he will get a double that makes it 12-1. Mullins and Hicks both out there for him. And he'll flare this into shallow left field. It is over the head of Correa. Around third comes Mullins to make it 13-1. Ramon Urias a dunk single, and you can give him a 2-hit game with 3 driven in. One more run and the Orioles will be at their season high into center field, and they're going to get there. Off the base knock by Gunnar Henderson, which scores Aaron Hicks. The Orioles have equaled their largest run output of the season.
A 14-run afternoon in Minneapolis. Edward Julian will bat. He has the lone hit for Minnesota.
There's the ball hit well to left center field. Julian gives it a ride. And something for Twins fans to cheer about. His 7th home run, and 4 of them have been to the opposite field.
Anthony Santander, he will bat. He's already homered today, his 15th of the season. And that's crushed to right field. Way back it goes, and that baby's out of here. Anthony Santander has done it again. 15-2 Baltimore. Save some for the second half.
The Orioles have hit 6 homers now.
So here is Kepler, 15-2. Orioles, 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss, and now it's over. The Orioles right now sweep the Minnesota Twins by a final score of 15-2. What a day offensively it is for the Orioles. A season high 15 runs, 17 hits.